remember there was like this mural on the wall of Peter Pan and Captain Hook. And when all the lights were out, the light from the parking lot shone up on the image of Captain Hook, and it was kind of bearing down on me, you know. And it wasn't a frightening image really, but the whole experience of having the operation and being a kid in the hospital alone was traumatic to some degree. And I've done a lot of sort of reflection on why I got so obsessed by swords, and that kind of sticks out as my earliest sort of sword memory. And so perhaps it was this weird trauma I had after an operation. I don't know. I mean, in terms of effectiveness in the modern day, unfortunately I can't carry a sword everywhere I go. So it is an esoteric discipline. It's not, I don't know that I do it for self-defense as much as I do it for just the love of it. I mean, this is like, God, over 50 years I've been in the martial arts arena, but and the hardest part is staying with it. And as I get older, I think it's more about sort of an acceptance, if you will, that I can't be at the top of my game every day, but I still need to do a little bit every day, just to keep it flowing. And also, just as a publisher, as a writer, I would feel inauthentic if I didn't have the practice. I mean, it's hard to write about stuff if you don't know it. If you're not in it. Martial and scholar are one family, or are together. It would be compassion, and maybe that's my Sheldon Zen angle coming out. And compassion means to suffer with. And then probably even more critically is that I think it's very important for martial arts to have compassion for people that don't do martial arts or are just starting martial arts. But at a certain point, we've got to give back, right? We've got to pass it on.